YouTubers and Minecrafters. This is TheChimo, and I'm currently playing Tekkit. I've started playing this, I don't know, about a week ago, and just wanted to show you what I've been up to, and I have a project for today. But if you're not familiar with Tekkit, I guess first I'll say it's a bunch of mods that are added onto Minecraft, and essentially gives you a lot of future tech, and some parts of it also adds magic, but I haven't really dabbled in that area yet, and only a little bit in the technology area of it. But the section we're looking at now, this is my water power, and each one of those blocks is a water mill, and they're all hooked up to some wires, and they just sit there covered in water and continuously generate power, which is run over here to my house and my very well furnished house. As you can see, I don't spend much time sleeping here. But so it comes into this room, and these are called bat boxes, and they're just battery boxes. So it charges at these, and then right here, these two in the front are transformers that will step it up and puts it into this large battery, so it holds more power for me. And I've been using this for a while. It seems to be, you know, more than enough power that I usually use, but I could use some more energy on some tools or some armor, because I'm trying to use, currently I have this armor, it's nanosuit armor, but I can upgrade it into quantum armor, which is pretty awesome armor, but I need to get some iridium ore or plating, I don't know yet. I read it once, but I know that to get it I need to have a mass fabricator, which takes this electrical energy and converts it just into mass, and then with that UU matter that it makes, you can essentially make anything in the game. So I want to do that, but that power isn't enough. I have this down here, which is my geothermal generator. There's actually 4 of them. This one, this one, this one, and then also back here. And they're all generating power from these lava cells that I put in them, and then going into here, which is like the battery that's upstairs. But I had it doing that for a little bit, but then I put it over to here, which is a larger battery, and this is an energy link that is taking my electrical energy that I'm generating. And oh, and there's the lava from that volcano. And I was using that, but then the cells were easier to maintain. And so it's converting the energy into machine energy, which is being used for my quarry. And that is, this isn't the quarry itself, but this is where the quarry rock comes from. That's a teleport pipe, so it teleports from my quarry and sorts it all out for me into these chests. It's pretty awesome. But even with the geothermal energy and the water energy I have up there, it's not quite enough for me. The water's enough to recharge my jetpack and mining laser and all that good stuff, but I want more. So I have been saving up materials. Let me go get one of my cacti real quick to want those. So I've been working on this a little bit, and so far all I've done is clear out the room, and this is inside the volcano. So if I fly up there with my jetpack, I can find the hole. Sure that waited for hover mode, but yeah, this is just a big lava tube, and this was completely full of lava source blocks when I started, and I had a pump up here that would pump it into a teleport pipe, and it all went down to my basement down there. And there's the quarry that I'm currently powering from the lava, and yeah, so it just digs for me, and then you can see it over there, and it teleports all the stuff out. But anyway, so this is the lava tube, and there we go. Go back up, and then there was a little more lava down there, but there's a little cave system. It's kind of neat. And I have this bottom room is going to be where I generate ice to keep my reactor cool, and I'm going to start by building that. And let's see, so I'll try to explain some parts as I go. I'm still learning a lot, and you know, I don't know your experience with Tekkit if you've played it at all, so I don't know how much I can explain. This is an energy condenser, and essentially you can give energy by placing items in there like glowstone, or I have this rock here, and you can see it has an EMC, which is its energy that's in there, and so glowstone's worth a lot of these, and this ice is only worth 1 as well. So any item I put up here is a little vertical target, that's what I'm trying to make. So if I want to make, I'm going to keep one ice because I need that later. If I want, say, I need more glowstone because I'll make a block, I need one more. I can put that up there and it'll convert all the items in this bottom part into energy. When the energy gets up to 384, it'll make the glowstone. And so you can convert anything in that way. It makes it really nice for storage because in my basement I have a crystal chest that has gathering one of every item that I can convert, and everything else gets turned into diamonds, or there's dark matter and red matter, which is even denser. But you only need one chest and turn it all into energy, and then if I need anything I can pop it out of the crystal chest and put it in the condenser and make it, and then so you can see it generated one glowstone out of 384 of these. So it works out pretty well. And what I'm going to do with it is we have, I won't find that zombie, but I want to dig all this out. Oh well. So I have collectors here, and what they do is they collect sunlight or some sort of light, and they just turn it into energy. And I'm going to put them here, and after that, I don't know if they're getting from the torches. They shouldn't be working underground that much, but I'm going to put glowstone on top of them, just to make sure that they always get light from that, which is always giving them energy. And then with this, what I'll end up doing is put one ice block up here, and it'll turn all the energy it's collecting from these into ice. And you can see it generates it pretty quick. And I'm going to have that pumped up into, I will have a reactor here. And the way it works is you get a filter to suck it out and some pipes and stuff, but let's see if I can even get the placement right. I'm going to do it, let's see, I guess I'll place my reactor first, so I know exactly where I should put it. And let me see. So I want my actual reactor is this one here, and you place it wherever you want it. I have it centered there, and then there. Okay, and then you have some chambers here. You can see the size of it. Whoops, can't see the size of it like that. Okay, so the size of it, it's not very big, and this is where you put your uranium and stuff. And I'm going to add a bunch of chambers around it, and that just makes it larger, like that. So now I have room for a lot more uranium, so I can get a lot more power out of it. And all you have to do is I'm going to take some pipes, and I'm going to do it there, I think. I don't get stuck doing this, but I might. Yes. Oh well. There we go. So, hope it's not backwards. I think that's the right way. Okay, so this is the redstone timer. It's super easy compared to vanilla Minecraft timers because I just right click, set the time, and as this pointer spins around, when it hits the torch there, it lights up these three. And then this is an input, so if I put a power to here, it'll stop it. And then, so this is going to be generating ice eventually. Right now it's not, but it will be when I turn it on. And then when this ticks, you can see this sucks it out and puts it into here. This is just a relay. If I get too much ice, this will help hold it for me. And it pumps it all into the reactor. I should put the ice where I think it should go. Let's see. Anyway, so that's actually it for my cooling device. It's pretty easy. I should say most of this design did come from, or essentially all this design did come from the Tekkit wiki, and it's just the easy reactor thing. And I've just been playing with that a little bit, trying to understand the technology. And I'm not using all the components in the reactor mod, but whatever. So this is done. I just had to give credit where credit was due, and now that I have it going up to here, all I really need to do is put in some safety things first, because I don't want it to blow up on me. So I'm going to turn, where should I put it? I have a thermometer that goes, I forgot where I put it. should be shooting a laser beam at a nuclear reactor. I don't know. I'm still new. And there. So like I said, mine shouldn't, this design does not get over 500 degrees. Maybe I said that, I don't know. And I haven't set it 1,000. So when this eventually heats up from the uranium, if it hits 1,000 degrees, then the thermometer here will, or thermal monitor, puts out a redstone signal, and I can use that. When the redstone signal is put into a reactor, then it will turn it off, and that way, just if it gets too hot, it shuts it down really quick. I have no worry of a meltdown, and all I have to do is put down some redstone, and it's good. If it's 1,000, it turns off, and then also I can put a override if I'm working with it, which is, this is really important now. If I put uranium in before I put any ice in, it could melt down before it even starts. And so with this switch here, it's just an override, and you can see the power redstone now. And still powered. I don't know why it's still powered actually. It shouldn't be hitting temperature. Did I break it? Couldn't be that. Huh. Yeah, now it's not on. That's good. Huh. Maybe it would not lose its power. Let me try it again. Come on, good. Now it should turn back off. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Bugged out on me. Oh, I was worried there. Okay, so yeah, that's my kill switch, which hopefully won't bug out again. But that turns off the reactor. That'd be off. So I have to double check because I don't want it messed up. Okay, so that's that. And then now I have it, so I put the ice in the right spots. Yeah. Or did I need them? Oh well, I'll see if this works. I think it's too many though. I don't think I need the middle ones. But we'll see. I had a couple designs. I might pop over to my single player map real quick, see how I had it. I have a couple of reactors there I was playing with. And I'm also going to install an information panel that I want over here, I believe. And this, I just love. This is a pretty cool part of it. I think this is actually part of the computer craft, maybe? I'm not sure. I know it's part of, it's in Tekkit. I'm not always sure what mod I'm using, but so I have this display screen here, and then these display extenders. And oops, it's too far. Oh, I don't know which tool to use. Sometimes if you don't use the right tool, you get machine blocks and stuff back, so you have to recreate what you were working on. I didn't want to do that. Okay. I mean, what I did now is fine. I didn't want to get a machine block back. So, get these all lined up and supply power to this thing, and I got a display. And to tell it what I want it to display, I have a sensor, remote sensor kit right here, and I can put that on my reactor, like so, and then take this card it gave me, and I place it into here, and I have information. So my reactor's on, you can see the temperature's right there, which is 0 because it's not really doing anything. My max heat, my melting point, the power I get from it, and how long I have till my uranium cells are depleted. So first things first, I'm going to make sure it's off because I'm not using it. And then, it's pretty nice. So, I think mainly now I gotta put in some uranium and some ice. And make sure it's right. I'm just gonna move it all down to the bottom. This is the design that I remember, and I know it'll work great. So I'll just do that. And so to make uranium cells, you need to get some uranium, and this comes from an ore, and you get the ore and you compress it into this refined uranium. These here are just uranium blocks, which is just a storage, device, I guess I should say. And it's the same thing as if you do it with gold or diamonds in vanilla Minecraft. You just put nine of them down, turns it into a block. It's more condensed storage. And so I see 47 of these, and there's my uranium cell. So I can keep Oh, I don't think they stack. So I'll make a couple, or all of them apparently. Okay. So all I need to do is start putting them right into here. That's gonna be annoying. No, let me just get rid of the X real quick. Get some room and move these down here. Oops. Apparently, if you put something wrong in there, it just won't take it. That's good to know. Oh, it ate it. Interesting. Anyway, learning Tekkit, like I said. So, let me just go ahead and get these made and thrown in there. Oops. Okay. And actually, now that I think about it, I did not create any high voltage cable to get my power out of here, but I can get that afterwards. There. And 12 more, maybe 13. There. Shouldn't hurt to have extra, because eventually they'll be depleted and I'll just replace them probably. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. I didn't even count that time. Oh, good. Okay. So now it's all full, and you can see when I turn it on, this uranium will start to produce power and heat, and the ice will keep it from melting on me. And you're still going. Get some ice. Okay, so now I think I'll encase it in glass first, because this is a rather large explosion if you mess it up. So I definitely don't want a rather large explosion in my volcano. That will definitely ruin it. So I have this reinforced glass here, and that will just protect everything if a meltdown occurs, which I'm nearly confident that it won't ever happen. But better safe than sorry. I probably don't have enough glass with me, but that's okay. I'll go make some more. I need to. Oops. I don't know if I get it back. That is tough glass. Okay. Can I? Oh, okay. So you can see it doesn't have an EMC, so I can't just duplicate it, which would have been super handy, but it's okay. And that's that. Actually, I should change. No, I'm gonna have to draw my power out of the bottom. So let me go make some wire and some glass, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I have enough to get it going. Still might not have quite enough glass to completely seal this up, but it's not a big deal. Like I said, it should be completely safe, so I'm not really worried about it melting down. This is partially just for looks. I'll do lighting and stuff so it looks better as well. But so I got some heavily insulated cable, and all I need to do with that is find a good spot to put it. Which I guess I'll just put it over here. I don't know. I can find here. There, and I have a big chunk of wire, and I need to get a transformer that I have somewhere, and a battery. Hope I have one of those. I should. I can make one if not, but oh good, I have that cable already. So it should be pretty ready to go. I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting any power. Maybe I should put a display down here too. That would be really handy. So I don't have to keep running up and down, because now that I'm down here where I can turn it off, I can't see anything. Not very good. But yeah, that's actually the whole reactor bit there. That went a lot faster and a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There. Oops. There. So let me start by putting a piece of ice into here. That'll start generating for me. This should send it over once in a while. Boom. This will hold on to the extra, and then keep this full. If I have it right, then there it goes. Yeah, now it's holding it. And then go over here, and really quick, I'll turn it on. And I don't know how my Minecraft sound's coming through, but you can hear some Geiger counter stuff, some radiation. And now you can see it's on, and you can see the temperature right there, a max heat, melting point, and how much power I'm getting out of that thing per tick. It lasts a long time. I don't know how I'm going to use all that power other than the mass fabricator, but it looks like it's working okay. All I need to do is seal it up and hook up some batteries and stuff to it, which I haven't fully decided how I'm going to design that yet, but I know I want it somewhat away from here, because if this thing does go out, I don't know how this room's going to handle it. I don't know. The top part will be fine, but all the explosion power is going to come through this plus shape, because the glass should hold most of it back. If it's too thick, it holds it all. Maybe I should just seal this up to a good chunk of it like that, just to help keep this room safe. Even though the tools inside, not tools, the machines in there will also get destroyed. At least I don't have to rebuild the room, so that'll be good. Because I'm lazy. Oh, there's a problem. Well, I'll just... yeah, I don't want to put a hole in the floor. That'll make it look worse, I think. Okay, so that's going. And I'll do more cosmetic stuff later. I just really want to get it charging stuff for me. Okay. So I have one battery so far over here. I've let it drain out into my energy link for my quarry, and then this is a mass fabricator, so I got one thing of matter so far. Pretty full. And so yeah, so you see the quarry stopped, and hopefully this won't fall apart on me. Good. Did I get it? Good. And yeah. Oh, it broke on me. Oh well, so I'll have to remake my fabricator, but not a big deal. And well, let's grab the quarry up again. There. And then that should be... oops. Try to open it like a battery, but that should be pumping out some stone here pretty quick. If it's working. I don't know. It should work. Oh, yep, there it goes. So, now it's drilling for me, so that's pretty handy. And, oh, I need to have a transformer, because if I do not have a transformer, it will just blow up on me. And that is no good. Let's see here. What do I need? Okay, give me a second, I can do this. If I haven't shown project tables, these are awesome. So I want to make one of these. I think the question mark. Oh, puts it in there for me, and I can see what I need to put in. And as a regular circuit, so all I need now is the energy crystal, and which I believe is just one of these surrounded in redstone. Yeah. So I take that and put it here. Was it here? Yeah. So I have a transformer, and what I can do with that is the power coming from the reactor is too high for any of my machines, and that's why I have to use that thick cable I had. Wherever that cable went, right there though. And if I use that to transfer the power, you lose a lot over distance. So I want to use glass fiber cable as soon as I can. And to do that, I need to step it down. And I think I actually need to place it up here, or place it the wrong way. So this is annoying, but I can do this. Okay. those. Okay, so now the power will come from my reactor through here, and I can just hook it up with that glass fiber cable, and I'm good to go. And then, yeah, for a second I thought I put the battery in first, and I was like, and I don't know exactly how I want this set up yet, because, I mean, I don't need all the power here. I might do, like, make a room over here that's just like chock full of batteries and let that all charge up, and then from there transfer it out, which should be out of range of any explosions because the top will be safe, and the explosion down here, it'll blow, I guess it might blow this part out. So I have to do some tests to figure out how I want it, but I can still put my battery on the roof there, and then so this can hold 10 million, a lot of freaking juice. And all I need to do now is, and you can see that thing fill up really freaking quick. And so that's that. I have my nuclear reactor active and safely going. If I were to, I was gonna turn off the ice, but that'll take too long. I could punch it. But anyway, if it messes up, it'll just shut down, and eventually I'll probably put on some industrial craft alarms, which are these. And they're really loud and annoying, but they're awesome because they're orange lights, and so they'll light up and make just a god-awful noise, and you will know something's going on. And you can hear them within 256 blocks in a radius, so it's got a good range. Those spiders are really bugging me. I'm going there. Found them. Apparently this renews some torches, but I think I'm going to go through and do a bunch of green lighting up here, so my reactor will have a nice, healthy green glow. Because green's good, right? Okay, so that is my reactor, and let me run over real quick and try to make a mass fabricator. Not even sure how yet, but I'll figure it out. So all I gotta do is type in mass, bring it up, open my project table, and oh, these are annoying. I need two of those. I think I'll have one of those. But okay, so these are advanced circuits, and then I mean, this with that around it, and then I forget if I need, what kind of circuits do I need? Trying to see if I can get close to this from memory. Get my eyes too. I need 6 lapis lazuli. I don't know if I have any more in the chest. Because if I lose the diamond, I have to go find more diamonds to convert things into diamonds. I don't have any yet, although yes, I need to get some gems, convert those to lapis. So you can see I got some uranium here, and I can compress this into refined uranium. Then that's how you get that. There we go. That's the get blue. I don't think it's these. Oh, it is those. Okay, so there's my crystal. And that was here. Got to see how to make that now. Oh, I think I'm out of those. I got one alloy. Just one. I do have these though, so that's good. So I need to make, I'm going to check my compressor really quick. I highly doubt that I have what I need. But to make the advanced alloy, you have to, oh, nice. You, take refined iron, and I think it's bronze and some tin, and you compress them into a mixed metal ingot. And then, yeah, so you can see it's got refined iron on top, I believe bronze in the middle, and then tin on the bottom, and compresses them together into the alloy. And how did that go? It's like this. I think it was like this. And it's probably shaped that is insane. I'm just gonna place this right there. Forget the wires. And now it'll start sucking up the power. I'm gonna turn my reactor off for a little bit. Let the power drain, because I feel like I'm wasting it. Because that was just holding still. And I'll have to make some more battery storage and work my room down here. Decide how I want it. Yeah, so I'll do some more construction, but that is a pretty basic nuclear reactor though, and yeah, it's putting out a lot of power. I think I will put down another information panel down here, because I really hate just having the one. Because, yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you're going up and down stairs, it's not very good. Really annoying. But yeah, anyway, I don't want to do a bunch of videos of me just constructing parts and figuring out what I'm trying to do. Oh, here, I'll show you this part real quick. So these are my generators, and I take the lava cells out, or I should have one over here. A crystal chest of one of everything. And then I take it out, and then just pop it up there, and it converts all the energy into lava cells that I need. And full. Also full, and I'm done. Haven't really timed this. I don't know how long it lasts, but it lasts a while. But the reactor will be better, and eventually I think I'm going to hook up a couple quarries to the reactor and some mass fabricators to make my nice armor, and also some teleporters and stuff. I have essentials on this server, so I have the /home command and /back, and I had some warps set up to, not my home, because that's just the home command, but my volcano area, and I had one to my quarry. But then Tekkit has teleporters, so it seemed kind of pointless me using warps and stuff from bucket essentials, because I could use technology to do it for me, and that's cooler. So I'm going to be working towards that. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope it wasn't too bad of a video, and hopefully I'll have some more up with, faster than a month after my last one. Thank you.